They don't want you. They want you clutter, goodwill, all that bullshit.
I agree 100%.
And I'm just phased out.
I would say about
Yep. I'm sure if you
I remember I
search
started
it,
complaining about it, and you were like, "Oh, Amazon this and that. Amazon, that's where I make all this money and stuff."
I wasn't lying.
But did you think that you would close yours down?
I didn't think it was gonna be bad. I had a good run. It was a good run. I'm not gonna lie. I made a lot of
There's
money.
no reason it should be over. Like, what is Amazon thinking? I don't understand it.
They must like do search, and they put like other big companies and put the little guys at the end. I don't know. It's something.
But you know what? Still, okay. In my opinion, this is when with eBay. eBay started. eBay did something a few years back that was pissing me off because they were screwing with the amount of items you could list. They would limit, like, new sellers and stuff like that.
Yes.
And I'm like, why would you do that? Because what you're doing is you're working against your customer base. You're giving them less choice, less selection.
Like if you start a new account, you're gonna be limited.
That's right.
Then you have to call, and they have to deal with. I had to deal with this.
Why?
See, with my girlfriend, it's unlimited, and she's
and
godfathered in.
When I was doing well on eBay, I was buying off eBay all the time. But now I'm not doing well on eBay, and I'm like, I don't know, because I don't put money into my PayPal to buy from eBay. Screw that crap. You know, if I don't sell something on eBay, then I don't buy anything on eBay. It was the same with Amazon. But to be honest,
I don't buy. You know, I never bought off.
what happened?
Gary, what's up, bro?
You never bought off of eBay?
That's the man right here.
This is not my stuff, though.
Who cares?
And he is the man, though.
Sell it. How you been?
All right.
Me.
How are you?
Same shit.
No more bonders? You don't go there?
No, I'll go there.
I don't see you there.
Yeah, I'm coming like later. I don't want to waste fucking full day. Who cares?
You just
No,
go
that's
for the main
I
sale.
go like main sale like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock on there.
You get good deals?
Yeah, sometimes I got a couple nice stuff on the art. I got last year did really good in one lot. It was like amazing. But it's like it's getting hard because like everybody knows everything.
Oh, you're not telling me, man. It's getting hard. It's getting hard down here too.
There's like almost no place where you can just shop.
It's getting
Because
rough,
it's like
guys.
everybody's selling.
You have to know a lot. You have
Yeah,
to
you
be
do.
like
But you can't be-
kind
You
of.
can't concentrate on one thing no more.
No, you see like about jewelry,
Yeah.
and buy art.
It's like whatever you find, you go, buy this,
That's
buy
it.
that. You can't be
$10 here,
particular
$40
anymore.
here, $100 here, whatever. Who cares?
It's like these
Look, guys, boys. See, this stuff I don't understand. Really.
even with him.
I will have no idea what to buy.
I told him.
They show. I know it's probably. They show that. What's his name? Nintendo, the first one.
That's BS. There's only a couple that are worth it.
No, they show like a video. Was it like it was in the case, graded.
They did it on Storage Wars. They said that one of the original Nintendos worth like 20,000.
Yeah, it's also like 15 grand.
That's, I mean, maybe
Oh, the
one.
game that
The game.
Stadium thing?
No, the Mario game. The like first one. It was like
I don't know.
it's like in the back of the holder kind of thing. Special holder. I don't know.
But yo, Gary,
Like shit like that.
Or
it's
a
getting
while.
harder at bonders too, bro.
Oh yeah, it's getting harder.
It's unbelievable.
And he's charging too much.
Because the auctions aren't even putting out good stuff anymore. They're holding back.
See you later, Gary.
Okay,
You
buddy,
saw that
take
auction
care.
I went to where I showed the pails?
What bell?
The lunch
boxes?
pails.
The lunch
Lunch
box.
pails. Lunch box. Did I say pails? At that auction.
Did it go off yet? I don't even know.
No, I don't know. I don't care. I figured it, I wasn't interested. I filmed it in case you wanted to see it. So
There's
anyway,
some nice ones, not gonna lie.
they totally did. But the way they were doing it is they're going to do a live online auction. And they're waiting. Which means you have to be there for the live online. And then you're bidding against the world. You know what? Why not just bid on eBay? What's the difference? Who cares, right? You can even look for ones that are in better condition. But what I'm saying is, they seem to, even though, like, only there's a couple of big auctions here. And we're in New Jersey. This is a huge state. If you want to go to an auction here, you got to go down
Well, it's
south.
not a huge state. It's the most dense state.
But if you go to, you ever go to the Rapopo auction or you ever go down to South Jersey? Now they have auctions down there too, but there's either these big auctions where it's so much stuff. They even do box lots, right? But here's something I hate when they do box lots, right? I don't think it's fair because I used to leave bids on boxes, but what they do is you can leave a bid on this, right? And there could be one thing in there that's worth 20 bucks, so you bid 20 bucks, right? And then what'll happen is they'll go like this. Okay, I got this, and somebody goes, well, I want to bid on this. I want to bid like $2 on this. They go, okay, $2, blah, 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 and then go, now the rest of the box. So if you left a bid on the box, right? So I stopped leaving bids on the boxes there. I was like, well, forget that. Because I was going there, I was bringing them stuff, I was leaving bids because it's far, you know, it's like 2 hours away. And that's one of them. And there's other auctions down there too. But around where we are, you'd think there'd be tons of auctions, right? But there's not. There's like 2 auctions. There's Bodner's and the other one. Booten and Bodner's. That's it. Oh, and there was one in Dover.
Oh, that's garbage. That for you.
I thought that was super high end.
Yeah, that's all glass and high end.
But it's super high end. So I'm not super high end.
He gets New York dealers.
That's what I figured.
Very shady shit because of how they auction off. He's up high.
Yeah.
Right. And a lot of shadow bidding. He knows the bidders, so they know when they push it.
I used to go. Do you remember Leighton had auctions? They would bid on it themselves sometimes, you know. And it's like, that's what it looks like Streets of Rage. You want me to get a price for you? Yeah. It's not mine. I see AJ, he goes like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. He's walking around. And I told him, I don't feel good today.
He's trying to find a Radius Silver.
Maybe.
That was unbelievable how I found that.
That is really good, dude.
Unbelievable.
Hey, there he is. Shaky hand. I'm sick today, so. That's Nick. You know Nick, right?
I don't know. I know.
He's doing well on Facebook. He does impersonations. He does Tony Soprano, blah, blah, blah. He's been doing really well lately. He actually started to become famous on Instagram. So.
What, acting?
He does acting.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Okay, let me try and call him again. So his main impersonation is Tony Soprano. So now on Instagram, people are paying him to promote stuff. He's been doing really well. He was doing stand-up for a little bit.
That's a hard thing.
Yeah, but I told him he should do stand-up because if you're an actor and nobody likes you or they don't know you, right, they'll never hire you. But if you do stand-up, you're doing your own show. You're broad. He's not answering right now. Let me see if I can text him. So, I mean, just think about it. You can be an out-of-work actor, right? But if you're a stand-up performer, you can work anywhere.
They get paid shit.
Well, yeah, but at least you're performing. You know, and how many stand-up performers went on to do a lot of famous movies?
50% for the game. I'm pretty sure that'll
Pretty
be good. But
I
saw them down there. They were selling it for $3.
Yeah, he doesn't sell like that. You know, he pays up for stuff. So if they are $5 games, you know, but if they're like $15 games, he's gonna have them at like 12. Let me see what I can.
Yeah, for Sega games, I'm pretty sure.
Some of them are. He doesn't call me right back. I say double back and come around. Streets of Rage might be like a $15 or $20 game. What do you think, Steve?
I don't know anymore. I don't know the value of them.
Yeah, that's my problem. I would,
even on Amazon, like if you could buy it on Amazon for $5.
I could check right now what it sells for.
No,
I'll check.
is good
If
too.
you
I'll
say
take
it sells on Amazon for
10 to 15.
I'll find out if it sells on Amazon. I got Amazon. Oh, there he is. AJ. AJ. I will. AJ. Okay, Streets of Rage